Hey, it's Cody here from bgcabana.com. I have here with me Party Village Band guitarist and singer.
Hi.
Wine on the Rhine guitars, Burns Food and Wine Festival. You jumped in with Aquitaine Band for a little bit, didn't you?
Really quick. Yeah.
And then a couple cameos in Celtic Fire.
A few of those.
And the 2014 runner-up for the Mid-Atlantic Torque Championships.
Very close. Very close.
Michael Creech, ladies and gentlemen.
Howdy.
So, let's get off started off with the typical questions.
Okay.
When did you start playing guitar?
About 15 years ago.
15 years ago, so you were 5.
Yes, I
Okay.
was 5. I'm 20 now.
And what got you into it? What was your inspiration to learn how to play guitar?
Honestly, I kind of just decided to do it for myself. My mom played guitar and she sings and songwrites, and she never really pushed it on me. And finally, I was just like, that's cool. I want to do it. So
Awesome.
I did.
Awesome. As you can see, we are in the place where 90s kids hung out, and now our grandparents get their exercise, the mall. We're going to be doing some walking around here and talking a little bit. And when did you start at Busch?
I started in 2011, right at the end of October. Christmas count, 2011. Singer/guitarist in New France.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because they had the little stage over there. And
Yeah,
okay,
and they replaced it with Dippin' Dots.
yeah.
Thanks.
I can't fault them there.
I can't either. I was a bear trapper.
Bear Trapper?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now, I know you were hoping to come back this year.
Yeah.
Outstanding. We hope to have you back. We don't know in what capacity, but we hope to have you back. In any capacity. We love our returning entertainers. You know that. And we love the new guys too. The new ones that come in. You got to work with one of the new ones that came to us last year, Jesse.
Oh yeah.
Which everybody loves Jesse. And then, Carolyn coming back from, we really met her in Clarny Village Band, but then, actually, I think we really started noticing her in Clarny Commotion.
Right. Busch,
Yeah, and then she went over to the Vampire Point Blood Bank. Yeah, did that, last year. So, we love our returning people and our new people, so definitely hope you come back and entertain us some more. We're looking at movies and stuff. Ooh, Navy SEALs. Where'd Michael go? Michael. What you got?
Everything's awesome.
Lego movie.
There we go. Oh yeah. Perfect choice. Perfect choice. Everyone's dream.
So,
Hey.
what kind of music are you into? What you did? What's on your gym playlist?
Well, if I'm working out, I listen to AC/DC or something.
Okay.
ATD2?
AC/DC.
Oh, ACDC.
R2D2. Yeah.
Yeah. You listen to beep, boop, 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 boop. Really pumps you up.
Yeah. Love pumping. I usually write is just alternative folk kind of stuff. But I listen to, it's kind of cliche to say it, but I listen to a huge genre of music, but
You're eclectic.
yeah,
Same way.
but yeah, the Killers, I listen to them a lot lately, or Brand New. I still listen to Weezer, Snow Patrol.
Oh, dude, Weezer's classic. It's forever,
Creedence.
man.
I grew
Oh.
up with Creedence, Collective Soul, and Nirvana. Yeah, I mainly listen to the Blue Album.
Oh, yeah.
Classic, or Pinkerton, actually. I like Pinkerton. But yeah.
Yeah.
let's keep walking and go ahead of us and turn around. I won't let you run into anything. Just so you guys know, working the camera is my oldest son, Talon.
So,
And if he messes up, he's grounded.
All right.
Got Attack on Titan. I don't watch anime.
Oh, okay.
you barely watch anime.
No, I love Daryl.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get that.
Oh no, there we go. That's it right there, man.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want a Ninja Turtle one.
Oh, that's the same
The
one.
Joker one too. That's pretty sweet.
Joker one's cool.
All right. So okay, now I gotta give you the hard-hitting questions.
What's that?
The stuff that's really gonna get people, you know, the questions that people really want to know. Okay. Who's a bigger Starbucks snob, Carolyn or Jesse?
Well, they both work at Starbucks. How about Carolyn?
Carolyn?
We'll say Carolyn.
Yeah, I see their Facebook posts where they keep talking about Starbucks.
They love Starbucks.
Yes, they do. So where are you from? Are you from this area or from Hampton Roads?
Yeah. I was actually born in Portsmouth. Yes, you still play with these?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Still play with toys. I got toys in my room.
Have you seen that show, American Pickers? Or like the other one,
Toy Hunter? Or yeah, there was a Toy Hunter one that
Pawn Shop.
I don't watch Pawn Stars.
Pawn Stars, that's
I
it.
don't watch that one.
No, you don't watch that. Okay.
But they got a guy who's a toy hunter who actually specifically goes and looks for toys.
Yeah, there's money in it.
Oh yeah,
I thought he was dead.
he is.
Wait, he is?
Spoiler: they killed Shane.
Oh.
Daryl dies, we riot. All right, so what do you do in the off season when you're not entertaining us at Busch Gardens?
Well,
That's
let's see. Last year in September, I started performing for
What
a
the-
pumpkin patch.
That's yeah, Chubby's Pumpkin Patch. I
You
went and saw
actually
you.
came and
Got a recording.
visited. Yeah.
Yep, that was a lot of fun.
Chubby's Pumpkin Patch. It's in Chesapeake, and they had bounces for the kids.
Bounce houses, those were cool. They had some really cool bounce houses. It was
He had a lot of fun.
I did.
There was a big like
I love live
saber-toothed tiger he rode. It was cool.
I didn't get on it.
oh.
No, that thing would have popped. It would have been. It'd been Chubby's Pumpkin Patch and then deflated bounce houses. It would look like Belichick was there.
So yeah, I played at a pumpkin patch, 3 days a week, September and October, and then they turned it into a Christmas tree lot, and then I strolled around and played some Christmas songs.
Oh, I see. I wasn't aware of that. Wish I would have been.
That's okay. That's okay.
Thanks for letting me know, buddy. Appreciate it.
This year, later.
Okay.
But I also, teach guitar lessons and music theory, and I'm working on my own music, recording that right now.
Outstanding.
Please
It's,
teach me.
streetlightinterferencemusic.com.
So, Scott had a couple questions.
Okay.
One, what was it like working with those two beautiful women out there every day?
Oh, it was great. They're two great people. So
You guys seem to have a good camaraderie going on.
Yeah, we all got along pretty well, and
So not to stir the pot or the rumor mill or anything, but okay, it's getting the neck now. So was it kind of like an Archie, Betty, Veronica thing? I'm kidding. Scott also wanted to know, because you guys did have fans out there, did you kind of feel like a rock star out there sometimes?
that's what you call it. I don't know. I felt good about everyone seemed to enjoy it. And, when you see the same familiar faces, it makes you feel good.
Then yes.
I've noticed that you kind of ramp it up when you get the familiar people around. I've noticed that about you. So because you like to interact with people, and when it's somebody it's easier to interact.
Yeah. I try to pull anybody in, but some people just really don't. They want to be left alone, and you gotta leave them to it.
Now, do you prefer that interaction? Like a show like that, or something more on stage? Like more like a theater show.
You know, I enjoy both about the same. I really enjoy interacting. You know, even when I've been in Celtic Fire for a little bit.
He just started getting beat on the back there.
It's like, what is this thing doing? Even though, I mean, I still have the ability to interact with the audience. You know, so yeah,
great
I
on camera, by the way.
Yeah.
Especially from my side.
Edit.
This is comedy gold right here.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
It's things like squeezing my legs.
Uh-huh. It's amazing, isn't it?
Hey man, it's $1 worth here. Get what you pay for, right?
Yeah.
What do you? I mean, I know you're recording your own stuff. Is that the dream? Just to have albums out there and go on tour?
Yeah, deep down, being a singer-songwriter is my. I don't know. I guess I'd say that's what I'm best at. You know, and I do everything else, but it's what I love the most. So, songwriting, yes, I'd love to get my music out there. And hey, it's done.
That was timing. Your go-to junk food. Come on now, everybody's got it.
I like cookies.
Cookies?
Chocolate chip. Sour Patch.
Oh.
That's about it.
Okay. Favorite restaurant?
I like sushi places. Actually, I like Captain George's.
Love Captain George's. And sushi as well.
Yeah, I love seafood. So.
Oh yeah. Outstanding. Okay. What do you got coming up in the future?
Well, hopefully I'll be back at Busch, but still working on my original music. I'm gonna be putting out an album eventually, and I will be actually in charge of a haunted attraction coming up in October. I mean, I can't really say too much about it, but we'll keep BG Cabana informed.
All right.
So
it might be with people we know.
probably.
It's not Hunt Club, so it's not gonna be.
Not.
It's not Hunt Club. It's oh hey now hold on. You're dipping into my territory.
Oh.
Don't dip into my territory now.
Hey,
Aqua Chain Band was better.
You'll be asking the more with me, okay?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Kathy sees
Just
this.
wait.
Love you, Kat.
Watch out.
So I mean, what do you do to chill?
What do I do to chill?
Besides killing Rockstar energy drinks.
And obviously, I play music, but I write in the sense of I write stories.
Shades of Grey.
No, something like that. I just like learn a lot of new different things. Kind of like I read a lot of some philosophy. I don't know. I'm an avid reader, so I don't know. I kind of just wherever the wind takes me, kind of go. Pretty chill, anyways.
Yeah.
If you notice. But yeah, just hanging out with family or friends. Typical answer. So
You're a local guy. You grew up around here, so you grew up going to Busch Gardens, right? At least,
yeah.
So was it ever that was a thing growing up that hey, I want to do that, or was it more just it just came up like at one point you're like what, why not try it out?
Well, I've always been interested in working at Busch. Before that, I had been a professional musician, singer, guitarist in a few different bands and solo gigs, and I played a lot of bars and restaurant type stuff, and I kind of wanted a change, and Busch Gardens is definitely a place to where it's not a bar. We've got families coming, and it's a whole different environment, and I've enjoyed it. Change of pace, scenery. So.
Now, I know you say you write mostly alternative. I mean, is that so? You play electric?
Yeah,
I mean,
electric and acoustic. Yeah.
Is that all you play? Is guitar?
I play bass. And I don't, I can play other things, but, I'll say that I'm a guitarist and a bassist. I dabble in other things, but I would never say I'm a pianist. But I can play drums, but yeah.
It's just that stuff.
Yeah. Anything musical for the most part, just guitar and bass, main thing.
So this music you got coming out that you're hoping to put out soon.
Yeah.
Is this just straight solo?
Yeah, I have actually a few people recording with me that have worked at Busch. I don't know if you're familiar with drummer Mike Moore, and then Chris McGraw.
Oh yeah, Chris
They're going to be laying down the bass.
Another Killarney promotion.
Yeah, that's how I met him.
And he was Killarney Village Band as well.
Yep. He's gonna, they're gonna perform with me out on gigs and everything. Right now it's technically, I guess, just me. But as far as the album coming out, it'll be the three of us on it. Okay. And it's under Streetlight.
So you're not doing a Reznor thing where it's all you and take a band out on tour?
No. No.
And then make them into fuel and full production.
No, I'm gonna let. I'd rather have a drummer that actually drums. Do that. And,
Oh yeah.
So.
Now, all right. So this is straight up instrument playing. None of this electronic stuff, right? You're not throwing in the freaking auto tune on you.
I doubt it. No. I probably will have some effects and stuff like that. I have a lot of guitar effects and all that. But I mean, I'm fond of like synth. Depending on if it fits nicely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm all about just creating. So whatever comes out, we'll be recording, in the studio, and then all of a sudden, I kind of just come up with stuff on the fly, and then it's just like, oh yeah. It's not until sometimes you actually do something, until you're actually in the process, you're like, this actually sounds cool. Stuff that happens accidentally.
Yeah, I've played with many a band, so it happens. I actually had one band. And I came in for an audition, and the only people that were there for my audition was the guitarist and the drummer. And we wrote a song right then. And it was just kind of like, they had the music, it was a song that they'd been working on, and I had one of my books with me, and I was like, hold on a second, play that again, and it was a song I had written. So it was kind of like, we kind of looked at each other like, this works out. Sometimes it works out, because I write a lot too, and sometimes, I'd have books and stuff, and somebody start playing a riff, and you're like, wait a minute.
Okay. They start
yeah.
Yeah.
So in the studio, now give us the website again.
StreetLightInterferencemusic.com. If you go to StreetLightInterference.com, there's this random website where it explains what streetlight interference is. It's like a little block or something, and that's all things on the website. So it's kind of weird. That's not me. StreetLightInterferencemusic.com, and you can look on Facebook. Just type in Streetlight Interference. I'm pretty sure you're linking it on Facebook personally. So there's not really any of the new recordings out yet, but they're getting there. Before I put something out, I want to make sure it's ready. So
I hear you.
First impression, man, it's a big thing.
That's definitely, and when it comes to playing out, you want to play the song until you hate it. That way, when you do play it live, it's second nature.
Yeah. And you want to make sure you love it when you first start playing it.
Oh yeah. Well, and that's the thing.
And then you really do.
And that's the thing is you practice it till you hate it. When you're playing it live,
it's totally different.
It's so much more fun when you know what you're doing and you're not worried about the song. That's
and I love performing.
Oh yeah.
When I'm performing, it's like I'm like a different person. And you've seen what I do and how I interact. It's different like I am right now. But there's just different roles out there, and when you're a performer, you gotta perform.
Yeah, and especially with KBB, you know, you got to throw that accent in there too.
Oh.
You kind of become a different person.
Oh, that's true.
Now, are you of Irish heritage?
Wow, throwing a big one out there. Let's see. I do have some Irish. Maybe about, I don't know, 20% maybe. It's not, you know, what some people might have thought. Like, some people thought I was from Ireland.
But that means you're doing your job.
Yeah, no.
I mean, if they're like, oh yeah, that dude's fake.
How about this? What's your favorite part about Busch Gardens? Oh my God.
Oh.
Now I'm being interviewed.
I can't answer this.
My favorite part, man. I love everything. I love coasters. I love the way they feel. I love the way they make me feel. There's only two things there I don't like, really. So I mean, but you know, I love the shows and the music, and I think a lot of it is, you know, it's just the fun of the place, the beauty of the place, the atmosphere.
Yeah. That's a big deal.
Seeing people have a good time, seeing my kids have a good time, that's a big one. Watching my kids have, Busch Gardens was the first place my kids rode roller coasters, and
It was our first amusement park.
and yeah, and getting them on a coaster for the first time, or when they reach that height, so they can ride that next coaster up, and the excitement they have from that. That's a lot of it for me. You know, and people read on the site, you know, of my reasons why I kind of became obsessed with the place. I guess is the best way to put it. Is my motivation for losing weight, because first time I went, I had him with me, and I couldn't get on a polished chair.
No, it was Jacob.
Well, it was my second time I went.
Oh.
I had you with me. I couldn't get on a polished chair because I was too big, and it became my motivation to lose weight. Now I can ride everything.
Wow.
So thank you. So and the journey's still going. But you know, and I had them do the, you know, we do the POV videos, and him and his brother did videos on Alpengeist. You know, if you can't go there and have fun, why are you there?
That's, you know, performers have the job of either, you know, making people continue to have that experience, or they can change their whole mood around, you know.
And you guys, that's what's great, I think, about what you guys do out there. It's one thing to go and drag somebody into a show, because if somebody doesn't want to go see the show and you're dragging them into it, they're going to be like, oh God, and they're just going to be disappointed the whole time and be like, that was ridiculous. But if you're just walking through a place and you got performers out there in the open, and you know, even if you don't interact with them, you still kind of get that. You're one of those people that just walk by and don't even look at them, because that happens too. I know that. You got it in your ear, you know, and you guys do such a good job with that. All right, now here we go. Since you've been working, what's your favorite coaster in the park?
Wow.
I can already answer that.
You know, I do like Vervolting. I do think that's fun to ride. You know, I like the drop. You know, I don't know if I really have a favorite. You know, Loch Ness, like, I still like that one. You know, I've been riding that.
Oldest coaster.
Alpengeist. I like Griffin. I don't know. I like them all.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, me too.
I can't really
and I have gotten that question, and I do the same way. It's like, you know, Loch Ness is that classic coaster, but it's got the double loop, interlocking loops. It's different.
Yeah.
But it's still that classic coaster feel, and Revolt's got that new feel to it, and you know, they all bring something different, so they're all enjoyable. Okay, do you have any funny stories you can tell about stuff that's happened while working at the park that won't get us in trouble from Carl?
Wow.
Or Scott.
Funny stories. Man, that's...
Or C's in general.
Carolyn?
Huh?
Carolyn?
Or get us in trouble? I don't care if we get in trouble with Carolyn. You can tell stories about Carolyn.
I'm just kidding.
Love you, Carolyn.
You know, you caught me off guard. I honestly can't think of just a random funny story right now.
Really?
I really cannot. Well, maybe I can.
Uh-oh. You guys are trying to...
No, I better not. No.
All right, so we were talking about, you know, what you want to, what you know, I asked you what you would want to do and things like that, or you know, and it's actually kind of funny because I was just thinking about this. We went off camera for a second, then we're back on it. And this popped into my head because what you guys have obviously realized about me, you know, and when I'm over there with you guys, I love catching y'all's show.
Yeah.
Is I know these songs.
Yeah.
And I knew them before I ever came to see you guys. And it's the same thing with every single song in Celtic Fire. I knew all those, like, you know, the voice from Celtic Women, you know, that's where I knew that song from Celtic Women.
Yeah.
I knew that song from there. And one that a lot of people don't know that I did know was the opening Streets of Dublin.
Oh yeah, good song.
Which is from Man of Little Importance.
Right, yeah.
And the words are a little different because there's a
Right,
few
no,
choice
yeah.
words that are in the end.
That's true.
And it was more of a modern show because it's like the line in the original was with music like nothing you heard if you know the right jukebox to play, which is not in the, you know, because it's supposed to be, you know, farther in the past. On top of that, or going back to that, what do you think about the role of the innkeeper?
Pretty good. Are you asking if I would do it?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I mean, if they gave it to me, sure. I mean, I'd be interested in it. You get to interact.
I mean, because I thought about it, and I was like, you know, I would, but really fast.
I want to be.
I know I can pull it off.
A few people have mentioned it to me. To be honest.
Really?
You know, no one in the office or anything. But they asked, you know, a typical question would be, "Are you in that show too?" It's like, no. But
pay attention to the band, dude.
but yeah, no, I'd enjoy being, you know, really, you know, wherever they want to put me, you know, as long as innkeeper, he has the ability to interact, and that'd be a lot of fun too. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I think maybe pull it off.
grow my beard out a little bit more. Yeah.
Just don't trip.
Not too long.
Hey, Brian. We will see you next time on bgcommander.com. Don't forget, check out the videos. Check out the video of Colonial Village Band. On the blog for the Chubby Pumpkin Patch that I did is the video of Michael. I think it was Another Brick in the Wall.
Yeah, actually, that's what you got.
Yeah, it was Another Brick in the Wall. And to be honest, though, go back on that real quick before we go.
Okay.
That was a lot of fun. He was doing a lot of cool covers. Mr. Caleb Kitchen, the future president of the United States, was there. And a joke. And yeah, it was doing a lot of covers. It was fun interacting, and you know, you were yelling stuff out to people, and people that were, you know, kind of. He had regulars there. He had fans. It was great. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, that's it for us. Check out the videos. Check out our POV videos, and we're gonna hear more from this guy real soon. Actually, I think it's 58 days before Past Member Appreciation Weekend, or Past Member Preview Weekend. So we will all be there. You know, we will definitely be there, and we'll see you guys soon. Any last words?
Stay mighty.